Hello. I've got an instant classic here from the New York Times. What do Europeans think about American life? Hopefully something good. We've only got 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Hopefully somewhere in there, there's something nice. Because I have a feeling most of it's not going to be. Let's see. Sometimes it's good to have an outside perspective on life.
American optimism.
Oh, hey, there we go. Right off the bat.
Really nice flag.
Nice flag, thank you.
Are you joking?
How we live.
What?
That is actually shocking.
That's
Thought so.
nothing you would ever see in Britain. That would cause you know, riots.
It may very well have here in America. I don't know what you're referring to, though.
In the US, a large drink in McDonald's is 77% bigger than in Europe.
Woo! Hey, if we're paying the same price, then I take that as a win.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
It's disgusting. I want to see the stats on how many refills you guys get, though. Do you guys get free refills at McDonald's? I assume you do.
It's diabetes.
It's definitely not good for you.
Go.
Right, that's why we need more Coke. We need more cola. Because the people are fat. They want more. Have you met a fat person? They want to eat more Coke. They want to eat more things.
Many common US food ingredients are banned in the EU. Whoa.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Azodicarbonamide.
They have to put it in these bottles with this X on it. It just says, warning, harmful.
Banned in Europe because it may cause cancer.
It may.
Brownies.
So cute!
We have a baby.
Yes.
How long do you get for parental leave in your country?
The mother gets 410 days.
400.
It's the fathers as well. There's a paternal leave that is, I think it's about 9 weeks.
9 weeks, okay.
Okay. The number
That must be nice.
of paid days of maternity leave guaranteed by law in the US.
Guaranteed by law. Now, to be fair, this is different than what a lot of people actually do get. But let's hear it.
Let's see.
Wow.
It's nothing. Like, I was right. It's literally like, you want to have a kid? Well, you're on your own now.
Well, you de-incentivize people from having kids like that.
You disincentivize poor people from having kids, because if you're rich, you can obviously
Afford it.
Well, I mean, if you're rich, you can only afford it if you are willing to give up however much of your income. But yes, it's definitely a lot. There are programs, like this is definitely more complicated than it is just like, oh, nope, you don't get anything. There are, of course, at a lot of good jobs, you'll get some maternity leave. Usually 3 months or so, 12 weeks or, you know, something like that. And it might not be fully paid. It might be like you get 80% of your paycheck or something. I don't know. My wife was got 100%. So there you go. Firsthand knowledge coming at you. But definitely, if you don't have like a good job, then you can get very screwed over. And you're going to have to try to find and apply for some kind of social program to help you. But it's going to be very difficult.
You are graduated.
Oh, thank you.
These are the annual fees at major US universities.
Massachusetts
This is our
Institute of Technology, MIT, $51,832.
For a year.
A year!
I mean, honestly, that is a bit disgusting from a first world nation.
from a first world. I mean, I find that comment. Oh, I was laughing because he's right, but I do have to say that made me think like, well, it's not like in a third world country they're charging $50,000 either. It probably shouldn't be that way in any country if you want to incentivize people to get an education.
I pay 18 euros per semester.
In Denmark,
18 total?
Okay,
18,000 or just 18?
free.
A woman's leg got stuck in the gap between the train and the platform.
She begged no one call an ambulance.
It's $3,000 she wailed. I can't afford that.
Coming from the
Wow.
Bulgaria, which is the poorest.
You shouldn't even have to think about that. You know what I'm saying? That is absolutely disgusting to me. You shouldn't even have to, it shouldn't even be a thought. Like, it shouldn't have to cross your mind that, you might not be able to afford it.
EU member state, I've never heard about this.
In 2015, medical bills led to 1 million adults declaring bankruptcy.
My dad is diabetic and he gets really good care in Belgium and we don't pay a penny to it. It's completely free.
What surprises me is that people are not rioting on the streets, to be honest.
I know.
So that's what he said it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if we ever do get universal health care, if they took it away, that's when people would riot. It's when you give the people something and then you take it away. If you never give them it, they don't know what they're missing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That conversation.
This is a toy AR-15.
An AR-15 style rifle was used in the San Bernardino shooting.
So I just didn't expect pastimes. Oh, guns.
That killed.
I just didn't expect that. That caught me off guard. Oh, fun pastimes. Okay, maybe a board game. Oh, guns. They're fake guns, but.
An AR-15 style rifle was used in the San Bernardino shooting that killed 14 people.
The Orlando nightclub shooting that killed 49 people.
The 2017 Las Vegas shooting that killed 58 people.
Why do they have to take like a fun video and put this in it? Also, it's weird to me how they have toy guns in front of them as they're talking about something that's extremely serious. It's like, I don't... Why are there little toy guns? Put a real gun there to make it at least hit home. It's like a little corny with the toy gun. I don't know. I guess you can't just put a real gun like, surprise, here's a real gun in front of you. All right, let's continue. This took a turn and now it's depressing.
Washington.
12 times more. Yikes. There's probably 100 times more guns, though.
DC actually banned handguns, but the ban was overturned in 2008 by the US Supreme Court.
Whoa, overturned. So somebody had the common sense to ban this, and then they were like, you know what? No.
No, we need guns.
Well, I mean, the way it works is the Supreme Court looks at the Constitution, which is very clear with the Second Amendment, and just says, whether you like it or not, this is what the Constitution says we have to do. I'm just saying that's the way it, that's why they overturned it. Now, should it be amended? That's for the legislatures to decide. But this, obviously, you can't just ban guns in America until you change that amendment. And that's a hard thing to do. We could definitely have more regulations, though. I'm just saying, they're saying like, oh, someone banned it, and then someone else was like, no, well, it's not that. It's really not that. Now, the Supreme Court is like bought and sold, I'm sure. Like everything else, I'm sure it's corrupt. But my point is, their job is to say, nope, you can't do that. That's unconstitutional. It's not like their opinion. It's like, nope, you can't just ban guns because of the Second Amendment. Sorry. Bring them back. Everybody gets a gun. The American dream.
Americans are incredibly friendly and hospitable.
I wish we could be that sort of happy and optimistic about the future.
And the influence has been huge, like, and still today.
Whether it's food or music or fashion or art, film.
The younger generation in America is definitely giving me hope about the future of America.
And everyone secretly has an America.
On one hand, the younger generation gives me hope. On the other hand, if you've seen some of the other videos on my channel reacting to some of the Gen Zers, they can't even tell time. That's just some of them. I'm just kidding. I have hope.
American dream. So, I mean, you know, we can still all resubscribe to that.
All right. Well, that was a somewhat painful, fun video. As always. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Subscribe if you feel like it. Goodbye.